that I would like summer hiking more if the cobwebs taste like cotton candy, but they don't. So what's up everyone? Today it is late June and it is hot. The humidity is high. Heat indexes are supposed to get up to a plus 100 today. It's just 10 o'clock and I'm in the shade and I am still just pouring down sweat. So if I look a little shiny, yucky, that's the reason. So it's gonna be a hot one. So I thought I'd do a short hike into a lesser known place. I've hiked about a half a mile in. And this is a section of the River to River Trail. It's also in Giant City. It's just up from the Equestrian Trail, which is just right behind the camera. And the Red Cedar Trail is actually above this bluff here. So it's an intersection of several trails and it's a really neat area. Now it's not as well known as the main part of the park where you have the Giant City Nature Trail, Devil's Stand Table, Trillium Trail. Those are the places people normally go to. So as you can see, there's this orange hue on this rock. And there's actually some deeper reds or a copper color, iron color over here. Now this is called Leesgang banding. And I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I'll put the actual spelling down here. And so you can look it up on the internet. It just makes for these exquisite patterns in this rock. So I like to call this place the heart of the giant. And I'll show you the reasoning behind that here in a little bit. Now with this Leesgang banding, there's some debate on how it's actually formed. It's caused by iron interacting with sandstone. And I'm not gonna even act like I know all the specifics on how this was created. Even if you look up online how this was formed, there is still a lot of debate on how this actually forms, but it is fairly common. Most people know it from like Garden of the Gods on the observation trail, but it's scattered throughout the Shawnee National Forest, and I've seen it in pretty spectacular areas. And I filmed another video, which I don't know if will come out before this one or after this one, near Burden Falls that has similar banding, but not this dramatic. So I'll get in here and I'll take some photos of this and get some close-ups and kind of show you what's going on in this. So I wanted to show you what I was going to photograph, and it's this here. It's what I like to call the heart of Giant City that I talked about before. So it has this really prominent band that goes down, and then from there are bands that come off of it, almost like a heart, veins that come off of it. Looks really neat, especially with that orange color, that deep orange color. In the past, I've sometimes converted it to black and white. I've sometimes left it orange. So I'm gonna try that again today. So there's a lot of different variations you can take of this area. That's why it makes it a great abstract area. You can use a lot of creative skills to come up with a composition. So here's one of my first ones. Right there. Still have that prominent vein and still holds that kind of heart-shaped look. So I'm gonna take this photo now and see what I get. So here's another neat aspect of this this area. There is a little crawlway here that leads to this cave-like area. And I've got my flashlight here that I always carry with me. So I'm going to try to do this and film at the same time. So bear with me here. Okay. So yeah, I am on my hands and knees crawling into this. And there's a little hole there that leads to the outside. I can tell something's been digging in here. Now I've already been through here once without filming just to make sure there wasn't anything in here. And I didn't see anything. All I did see was some spiders and some cave crickets. But as you can see, this is like a continuation of those bands on the inside here. Try to get a little close-up shot here. Yeah. So the cave crickets are up there a little bit higher. There's one looking at me there. I didn't see any bats or anything. But yeah, this is just a really cool little secret area that not many people get to see. All right, I'm gonna try to get a close up of this cave cricket. Yeah, right there. Yeah, just all these beautiful little lines. Just a really neat spot. So I'm going to turn around here and give you a view from that going out. Yeah, so not a whole lot of room to get in here. So I'm going to get my camera back in here. Try to get a photo. Just going to take it easy. Yep. I'll go back here and try to get a better picture of this cave entrance. Yeah, so that's it there. Yeah, you wouldn't even know that was hidden behind here, because when you come up around this way, I mean, that thing is hid pretty good. All right, I've already tried a couple of compositions here, and not really sure which one's going to turn out the best. I am going vertical, and I'm going to show you what I've got now. Let's see if it'll zoom in there, or focus. Let's see if it'll focus. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to see. Yeah, so it's a little hard to see. So I'm trying to go with this crack here as the main focal point, and kind of just make like a little flame pattern. Don't know how it's going to work out, but that is what I've got. Now I've already taken 3 photos that I'll probably merge together just for light balance and basically focus stacking. So yeah, we'll see how that one turns out. Really not for sure. May not be a keeper, but it sure is a neat area. So yeah, I'm wrapping this one up. Headed back to the car. Overall, I think it was pretty decent, especially for a hot summer's day where I knew I couldn't do a whole lot without sweating quite a bit and dehydrating. So I kept it kind of easy, kept it close to home. Yeah, pretty satisfied. I don't know how those photos are going to turn out. Don't know if they're keepers, but I really just wanted to show you the area. So you know that there's other parts of Giant City that you can explore. It's really not far off the trail. So yeah, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. Definitely hit that subscribe button. That really helps out a lot. And click the bell to get the latest notifications of when I release videos. So yeah, have a good one and bye for now.